Packle, hello?
Are we live?
I do believe we are, yes.
Okay. That was kind of sequenced together, so it threw me off a little bit. But, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm ThePackle, and with me today I have two wonderful people known as Shockwve and Biglaw.
Hello.
Hello there.
Say hi, everybody. And today we're playing, I'd like to call the first iteration of THPS 1+2. This is the SD version of it, not any of those fancy graphics. This is the OG version. And we're still dealing with equations. Let's go and get started. The timer will start as soon as Hangar is loaded in. So time to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So what is the difference between this and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, you may ask? Well, we are combining two in level THPS 1 levels with some extra goodies, some extra levels created by Treyarch, and this was ported exclusively on the Xbox, the original Xbox, as a launch title. So it kind of puts everything together in one nice little package. And what I'm going to be doing in this category is completing all objectives and collecting all golds with those objectives on one character. So right now we're just going through Hangar, about halfway done already. This one's a really quick level, and this levels have been reiterated a couple times. The biggest difference is at the very beginning, there's a couple pipes that are in 2x that's not in the original that we can take advantage of to quickly get that object. Ooh, okay. Big drop is also in this game, unfortunately. This can play a role in a couple of levels coming up, but we're already almost done with this level. And dang it. Nose grinding over the pipe sometimes does not go through, so I have to turn back around and do it real quick. So it's a little unfortunate. So yeah, what are you guys' qualifications, by the way? I never asked you guys.
Shock, you?
I played the original 1 and 2 as a kid. I have not speedrun this game, but I played those a lot as a kid.
Oh, wrong one.
That's pretty good. My qualifications are I have speedrun Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, which is pretty much Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, but with a lot less content and a lot more pixels.
I did speedrun Tony Hawk 4 and Thug, so I have speedrun Tony Hawk game, just not this one.
There's an HD game? You're talking about 5? Are you talking about 1+2, or are you talking about something else? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you only count up to 4. There's nothing after 4.
Oh, right.
There's Underground 1, though.
It's
yeah.
What is that? What is that to you?
It's a new series. It's a whole new world.
Oh, like
this
the
the
Aladdin
canon?
song. Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, you get off your board. It's an entirely different game.
Yeah?
Interesting. So a big difference between last time I did this a couple years ago, I mentioned before that this level has never been done in a single session before, all objectives including cache icons, but recently it's been completed by 2 people, once by Pokemon Ace 101 in the OG 2 version, and the other one by Hawk Baby, who is the current world record holder of 2X. So that's really awesome, considering that for like the near 20-year history of the game, it took 20 years for it to actually happen. It's a lot harder than it looks. But it's still slightly slower, though. Like, you would think that doing it in one session would help, but you have to do a really long line at the very end and pray that you don't bail. And if you bail, then, well, you're not going to complete certain objectives and have to redo them. So it's easier just to do a couple of extra sessions to get the annoying goals out of the way, then continue onwards.
Yeah, it loses very small amounts of time just to go ahead and just do a second run rather than trying to do the whole thing in one setting. Because then you got to go a couple menus you have to wait through after that, after your session's over.
There's a faster route for this, but I like to call it marathon unsafe. So that's my official dubbing of it. It's not because I was bad or anything and couldn't do it. Nah, it's marathon unsafe. But we're about to go to our first competition.
Yeah,
you'll even see now how tight the timing is, and he even restarted a couple times earlier. You can see just how tight everything is to go get.
Okay, I messed up there. Oh well.
And a fun fact about that wall that Packle just did a wall right up there. You can only make that jump on 2X Pro Skater HD, which doesn't exist, and Thug 1, which doesn't actually have any goals on the level. It's just a bonus level.
You keep mentioning this HD, and I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Like, the only HD games I know about is Project 8. Yeah, there's one.
Oh, yeah.
Proving Ground, that's another. Those are the only HD ones. No.
American Wasteland?
Okay, let me take that back. Yes, American Wasteland. Did you know that Thug 1 on Xbox also has HD support?
Oh. Also technically PC.
Technically, but you have to like mod that and all that jazz, but not natively. All right, but we're done here. We got our free gold, and we're going to Venice, which is Venice.
It is a whopper of a level, some might say.
And before we get too far from the competition, you only have to do 2 heats. You don't have to do all 3 heats. It just takes your 2 best scores. So because he had such a high score in the first 2 heats, you got to skip the 3rd one immediately.
Okay, so this one right here, this jump I'm going to be doing, I literally am doing this blind jump almost. I have to gain a lot of speed, and then I like to get the score requirement in this combo right here. It's an easy 200,000. Then I have to turn around, keep my speed, and I nailed it first try.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, nice. All right.
That's a lot harder than like CS, please clap.
So something that should be noted is that you'll see ThePackle be doing a trick called an airwalk, and in most games the airwalk is a pretty well balanced trick, but in this game for some reason just it's like, hey, it's free real estate and gives you all the points you'd ever really need.
I don't know what
it is
happened to me there.
silly busted with the amount of points that you get from it.
It's, yeah, I don't know what it is. In this game, it's just really, it's free.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what happened to me up there. I just kind of bailed, and I still completed the combo. I don't know. This game's strange. You guys will quickly see that this game is very weird. Also, as a forewarning, it may happen. Motion blur might automatically turn on. I did not do that. The game just has a tendency of turning its motion blur on randomly, and I don't know why. So that's fun.
I mean, we mentioned like Tony Hawk math earlier, and like how we have THPS 1+2 and there's THPS 2x here. So like it's Tony Hawk multiplied by 2, so it's Tony Hawk, and the game doesn't really appreciate this break in the space-time continuum, so you may see some motion blur as a result.
All right, so we have some decent time here, but it's still going to be a little tight. Venice, this route I'm using, there's 2 routes that you can use, this one and the other one. The one that is also marathon unsafe, not because I'm bad at it or anything. That's also not good. Let's see if I can get this. I have actually no time for this.
Yeah, so the problem is some of the objectives you have to collect multiple things. You have to collect them all in one session. You can't just like retry and then go get the other ones. You have to do everything in one session. So even though he hit 4 out of the 5 or 3 out of the 5 bum jumps, he has to go back and go do all of them all over again. Oh, we gotta get spray cans too.
Yeah, spray cans.
So you gotta get everything
there's one towards
all
the
over again.
start.
These games are kind of brutal with that.
Yeah, it's just you gotta make sure your line is just perfect, or else you may end up having to reset. I
mean, you did hit the ramp jump at the beginning, so you did get the hard one out of the way.
Yeah, but
it just sometimes the annoying part is these hobos don't want to like, or bums, whichever you want to prefer. They don't like being. Sometimes it doesn't even work half the time. Like you'll jump over them clearly and it doesn't count. Don't know why. It happens in the OG2 version. It probably does in HD as well. I'm not sure. Biglaw can probably say that because he's the resident HD expert.
Yeah.
Wait, what's HD?
So the game that doesn't exist.
Oh
HD.
yeah. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Wait. What are you talking about? That doesn't exist.
The bums are actually very compliant in HD. It's pretty surprising.
Are they?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's the one thing that works.
Yeah, like they did one thing right, and it was the thing everyone else did wrong. I'm amazed.
Oh well. But yeah, I see. Both routes you have to play perfect. If you don't play perfect, it's bad news, and you have to do like a really long combo. And I was too far away, and I knew I wouldn't succeed, so it's easier just to go ahead and reset and not waste a few more extra seconds from it. But it's fine. Now we're going to New York. We're going backwards now. With TUX is kind of weird. It will, if you unlock multiple levels at the exact same time, it will prioritize the later level first and not pop up with the other level that's supposed to come up. So it's easier just to menu for menuing purposes, except going to Venice and then go back to. Oh no, that's also not good.
I gotta snag that cash.
No, I missed the wall ride. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have enough speed. That was completely my fault.
Oh, there's a taxi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, don't get
That
hit by a
taxi's
taxi.
such a troll. It's great.
Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes open for a cab in case it comes over and smacks you.
Oh yeah, you'll be doing some objectives in the street, or there's a token at the end of this street that's like on a ramp. You could go in blind to grab the token, come right back on the bottom, and just smack right into the side of the taxi. Just completely break your flow.
Which
Yeah.
actually will happen right here.
Oh, maybe?
Okay,
good.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Good.
Look at the token though.
The taxi routes.
Don't hit me.
Okay.
Whew. All right, let's see if we can get this jump at least. Come on, let's get this jump. And no, dude.
Oh, the cash.
It's all falling apart. All right.
Okay, trying to
back
dodge
on
that taxi is like walking around in New York normally, right?
More or less. I haven't been there, so I cannot confirm. But from what I've seen in movies, yeah, sure. All right, so this session we have to do twice. It's just easier that way. You can do it in one session, but again, you have to do a really long combo, so it's easier just to separate these two. But as soon as we get that token, the subway station unlocks. But first, what we're going to do right here, we're going to go down here and get some speed. Then we're going to go backwards up that monumental thing right there, because it still gives us the gap. And it puts us in position right here to get up to the subway. Fun fact as well, THPS 2 on Game Boy, I think, the gap is spelled backwards, so you can't do that.
Oh.
That's
I should
fun
clarify.
fact
So,
today.
like, when we're talking about the pickups in Venice that they reset between sessions, the cash icons don't. Those ones are permanent pickups, so you don't have to worry about those.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, so you think...
Oh my god, what's this angle?
What do you think would be a good time to slap a few donations in Packle?
I'm sorry?
You just think that'd be a good time for some donations, maybe?
We're coming up to the competition. There's not really much going on, so we can probably shoot a couple in.
All right, we have a $25 donation from Magma Ram that says, looking forward to the Packles runs every event. Got to donate for my favorite series of all time.
Get one or two more in. The main thing about this one is we are just getting points and bailing on the ground. Not the latter part, of course, but we need to get points and unlock some secret areas that gets more cash icons, but we still have like one or two more you probably fit in.
All right, I'm going to try my best. We have a $50 donation from Gopher Chucks that says, sing it with me. So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I am a Superman.
Superman.
Unfortunately, it's not in this game, but close enough.
I did my best.
Some of the best songs in any Tony Hawk game.
Ooh, controversial.
I will stand by that statement.
Oof. We'll have a discussion later. I don't know if I have enough points for this, I'll be honest.
Well,
that one did well. Cool.
yeah,
Not
easy.
going
got
to
it.
bullring. This is the one time I'm not actually skipping ahead because, again, menuing issues. We're going to Philadelphia next.
Land of the Hoagie.
Oh boy, Philadelphia. Philadelphia, as my splits calls it, for various reasons. I need serious time for one moment. I have to redo that. That's unfortunate. I missed the valves. You can actually go right between them. It's actually kind of infuriating. All right, let's try this again. I don't know why I did. Okay, now I'm screwing this up. Okay. That's funny. I was actually hitting this earlier. No issue. But of course, I go on stream and I'm messing it up all together. Okay. We're going backup strats. Yo, it's still not... Okay. Did they patch this?
Maybe.
Can they patch OG Xbox?
Trey, I heard you talking smack.
Or did it... Or I'm just really dumb and actually didn't notice that I did before. But it's okay. I got a 700,000 point combo, so that's pretty cool. People back home are probably like, man, this guy already hit this objective. What is he doing? But anyways, we have the separates in 2 sessions. Again, it's easy to get the massive combo right there to get the points necessary. And I am messing up everything today. Get the points necessary for 6 score, because it's actually really hard. You need 250,000 points, and it's easiest to get in that combo.
Yeah, this level is really rough right at the beginning. You have to nail the huge combo just to get going in the level, let alone actually complete it. Oh, nice.
And sometimes this doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily in this game they did fix it. In 2, sometimes you can do that and it still doesn't count. But in 2X it actually works most of the time. Oh my god, what am I doing in my life?
That cash evaded you like a... I don't even know what.
That's such a weirdly placed cash icon. It's just like right in the middle of the air with nothing near it.
Yeah, I mean...
Yes.
I mean, it's not the weirdest place cache icon in this series, like in the aforementioned HT that doesn't exist. There's just a cache icon, like, on the off side of a cliff. I don't know why it's there. You just have to, like, fall on it.
Alright, I don't have enough time to get the lip tricks, because I am bad. So we are electing to just go ahead and do another heat, so we can get the rest of them. I did not bail just there. Don't worry, guys. I didn't, at least.
Yeah,
Almost did.
It was just a sloppy landing. It's fine.
Yeah, this is all RNG manipulation. I'm actually attempting a trick later. Oh my god, what is happening? Why did that happen?
And then you just clicked in the wall.
Where are you?
Okay.
What is going? Okay.
I know where I'm at. Why? Okay, lip tricks in this game are bad.
Yeah, this
okay?
this is not uncommon for a Tony Hawk game for a lip trick to turn into a grind if your angle is just ever so slightly wrong.
Just look away.
You need a protractor. You need like a perfect angle at it.
Sometimes you have to, like, if you're not perfectly straight or within like 1 or 2 degrees, it'll just make you do a grind even though you were coming at it pretty straight. It's really rough.
Yeah, little did...
Cash icon. Hello? Oh no.
Didn't you?
What's
that's not a cash icon. That is
a bail.
That is the dirt.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, now we are almost done with the 2 levels. Now we're about to go to Bull Ring, but I need stats because there are some overhangs that we have to get to, some wire that we have to get to, and you actually need high stats in order to get it.
Yeah, some pretty big jumps you gotta hit on this level.
Let's say we get the first one. Also, you need to get a good angle. If you get a wrong angle, you're either not going to make it or you're going to go in the wrong direction. And then you actually can't fix yourself up there. But we hit the first one. All right, I actually might be going too high. This actually might mess me up.
No. What? Hello? Wait, did you just headbutt on the railing?
Yes. Hello?
That's a thing? Okay.
Hello?
You must have hit that like dead on. I haven't seen that before.
Okay.
All right, second try.
We got it. Second try. Second try. It's fine. All right, but okay. I did not make him bail on that.
The audience.
A lot
is
of firsts
dead.
in this. I mean, is there an audience here? Is there an audience left?
Not after that.
All right, I'm actually going to finish this combo because I am not sure about my score, and I've actually bailed a couple times, so that might be a problem. Okay. That's fine.
That was good.
Right,
Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
It's like a 200K combo at the end there. That's pretty good.
Also,
this might bail me.
Oh.
All right, we're just going to end that run.
Yeah, let's try again.
And
it's faster in this case just to end it and go ahead and try again since you can get the combo right at the start.
yeah, another case of collection here for this heat is that Packle's going to have to go around and try and find the right bull poop that contains the money. And no, that is not a joke.
This is Bull Ring,
I bailed.
Mexico.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry?
You just got to find the one that's kind of green, and you'll be good.
Gotta find the money poop.
It's like those money cakes you saw, like in the 2000s, but instead of cake, it's poop.
Oh no!
What?
Jimmy just
Oh, Biglaw, why? I just need that analogy.
All right, so I need a lot of points. and I can't really do another session because I already used up my spare one. So we're just gonna do a big combo right there, easy. And the gold. Okay, now
that's
we're
just
going 2
showing
levels.
the abuse of airwalk right there. Like, man, you walked in that with like maybe a 20 or 30,000 point combo, and then you just walked out with like 150k, like easy.
Yeah, so now we're in the best level.
Broken.
The best level in this game, Club London. Really, you just have to look at this and just be amazed. This is a custom level by Treyarch, and
Yeah, look at the music whenever you get the chance. You'll understand why, for this instance, why we don't do music. I'm just kidding. The music here is pretty bad, though, at least in my opinion. It's okay, I'm sorry. It's good. I just got knocked backwards a little bit.
the bump contains are
Criticizing the
too
game, and the
much.
game's like, okay, no.
Yeah, this is a 2X exclusive. If you didn't see the Xbox logo there, should give you a good indication. This is a 2X exclusive.
What is happening? Okay.
What did you do?
That wall
Did you
actually likes
try to grind it on the wall?
No, sometimes the wall right there likes to, how do I explain this? Sometimes it likes to just, hello?
Magnetize you to the railing or something?
that word. Yes, magnetize. Thank you. I was inspired by this amazing level that is clearly not awful in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. But yeah, there's a couple of 2X levels we have to do. Help.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's
Okay.
I hope to God this is not in 1+2. That is my hot take.
I think
on
I'd be
it.
fine with it, but for your sake, I would hope so.
I've played too much Club London in my lifetime.
any amount is too much.
Second, that's what I'm saying. I still need points. Sick. I need like 20k. All right, so we'll do this.
Oh my gosh! Look at the airwalk. It's so broken. You just
Easy.
spin for like a second, and you get 40,000 points.
All right, now we're going to the best level in all of Tony Hawk history. Construction.
I mean, you say it's the best level,
this
but like this is just a work in progress. Like once you see it in like 20 years, this level is going to be amazing.
Okay, if they actually make a sequel level that actually is
Oh
good,
man, that would be so good.
If they had like towers you could jump in between in this level, it probably would have been cool. But with the one tower just going all the way up, it's again, just use the word brutal.
This is
You go all the way up, you'll just fall all the way down.
What this is actually Tampa and Thug 2, but it's or Thug 1, but it's just under construction right now.
all right, I need 250,000 points because this level is clearly great enough to acquire 250,000 points.
Of course.
Also, it's really hard to get back
it is
inside
because
here if mess up.
you just did it.
Yeah, I did.
Turn-
It's
yeah,
like
turn your
literally
foot-
only one place to get a combo. Like literally.
Yeah, and
Yeah. There's no flow to this level whatsoever.
none at all.
Also, there's a chance that I will fall out of bounds. I will fall off this tower of amazingness.
yeah,
I'll
like,
bail intentionally, but there's a chance I can still fall off because reasons. All right, we're escaping. Good.
nice.
Yeah, a lot of the 2X levels also don't have as many golds as the regular levels. You just saw a quick glimpse there. There was like 5 goals in the construction site and Club London. They're very short.
Yeah, and speaking of Tampa, the skate park here actually is in the Tampa level in Thug 1. So we'll be seeing this again.
This is the only level good enough to be in another Tony Hawk game.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
I mean, this is based on the skate park in Tampa, Florida, so...
Now we're going to THPS 1 levels because we're going sort of backwards. So, you know how we were talking about before Airwalk's broken? With one combo, I now have the score here. They did not change the score. Oh my lord. They did not change the score values of 1 levels at all. They just copy and pasted from 1. For better or worse.
Just one developer in the background after it's released. Whoops.
Yeah.
I forgot to add a 0. So, about to go to mall. You would think that we're going to go to school, but no, we're going to mall first. Just, again, as I said before, it unlocks both school 1 and mall at the same time, so it just prioritizes the latter. So it's easier just for many reasons.
And these levels also don't have a lot of goals to them. There's like 5 goals for these levels.
I messed that up completely.
Oh, and because they're a copy from THPS 1, they don't have 6 score, they just have high score and pro score.
I was gonna do like the backup strat, but I guess not. I wonder if we can do the backup strat of that of the secret tape. That's actually kind of cool.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Oh, so close.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the backup strat. Okay, so I'm going to slow down right here, turning around, hitting this, and failing. He did not wall ride for some reason. Interesting. All right, try this again. There we go.
Nice.
Now we're just going to try going as fast as we can. I'm trying to get perfects as well. Perfects actually give you a slight speed boost if you can land it. So, and perfects are pretty easy to hit in 2x. Okay, didn't make that unfortunately, but we're done with Mall. Now we're going to Chicago. However, I'm going to immediately end my heat here because it's going to tell me that Skyline's unlocked. But no matter what choice I choose, it's going to send me back to the main menu. So it's easier just to accept it
and just
smash.
Yeah, it's like the game's the game's a way of rewarding you for doing so well in the game's like, hey, check out this thing you unlocked. You should go to it. And
we're done with Chicago.
yeah. Like we said, they didn't update the scores. It includes the competitions. So the competitions or score requirements are very low.
Yeah, and here Packle's trying to go for a really big wall ride right here.
Oh my god.
Just
I'll try 2 more times.
Oh, that was close. These wall ride jumps are very hard.
Got it.
Nice.
Hey, there you go.
First try.
Please clap.
This is New York 2, right?
Yeah, this is New York 2. Oh, New York 1. No, this is Minneapolis, actually.
It is Minneapolis. We can see SGDQ just a couple blocks down the street.
Oh, yes, I see it right there.
Well, where it usually is. I kind of forgot.
You forgot where you were.
Listen, I get into this thing. I really like being a GQ.
No. Oh, that was neat. Packle tried to clip his head through the wall to grab the letter and didn't get it. Unlucky.
Yeah.
It's part of the RNG of the letter actually bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
He's got to spin into the ground while he clips his head into the wall.
All right. Game might crash here. Let's see if it crashes.
Oh.
All right, it didn't crash.
Okay, nice.
my feed froze, so I was like, maybe.
So good. Yes, this level has a tendency of crashing on 360. This is backwards compatible with 360, which is what I'm playing on. But it has a tendency of crashing for some reason. Don't know why. It just does. But it's fine because we're in it, and we're about to do a really cool trick that it took us a while to figure out. But I am actually not doing it right now. I'm going backwards. I wall righted that. I didn't know you could wall ride that. Interesting.
The more you know.
But I'm going to attempt a really cool trick that will get us to the tape faster. Watch and learn. I can jump right here. And yep, that's it. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
This jump's a little precise.
He's going too far to the right.
Jump over the wall on the left side. Just get enough height so that way you can clear it and also land right there. Yep, there it is. There you go.
And also, there's a big drop right there, and there's a chance that if you don't time it perfectly, you're gonna bail. Also, you can't get out of this one. This one's a big drop, and you cannot get out of this one, no matter what.
Yeah, big drop is
it's
just a really bad mechanic overall. Fortunately, in HD, that doesn't exist. They implemented it in a way where it just has no consequence at all.
All right, but we're done. We're run, kill, jam, as I call it. We're going to Burnside, the second competition.
Second competition for THPS 1.
Yes, that one. Oh no.
Ooh,
that was a sloppy.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
If you landed, you get a sloppy landing there. So depending on the angle of your board when you land, you can get a sloppy or a perfect landing or nothing. If you get sloppy, you lose points, and that will also hugely ruin your combo. So now, because Packle got a sloppy landing, he didn't get this many points for his heat. So now he has to do even more to get a higher score for the second heat.
That should be good.
Oh,
I don't know what that was there. That might bail here.
Ooh, yeah.
So what I'm trying to there is at the very start you can do a quick combo and it saves a good chunk of time, but it's not working. Oh, that is the options menu, not in heat. Now we're going to streets. Downtown San Francisco. And we are going to take out some cop cars because reasons. So this one
there's no combo goals in this game, right? Like the combo letters? That's not in this game, is it?
No, that was introduced later. I don't know which one. I don't know my Tony Hawk lore.
Pretty sure it was in Pro Skater 4 now.
I think it was in 3 as well. I could be wrong. Someone's going to tell me that I'm wrong later.
Listen, I'm a THPS zoomer. My first game was Thug 1, so sorry.
What? South flip? I thought okay.
Oh, that's the least favorite trick. My least favorite trick. Absolutely. It's so easy to accidentally do one if you're just like mashing forward and a bunch of flip buttons. You'll just do a south flip and immediately bail.
I mean,
good luck landing it.
The objectively worst trick is the wraparound in Thug 1 because it takes 12 years to do.
You're not wrong about that.
Also, he can't survive this big drop either.
Unsurprising.
That was my fault. Okay.
That was also a big drop. You can't survive.
Yeah, that's a big drop. Yeah, that was totally it.
Bad RNG.
Yeah, terrible RNG. My RNG manipulation didn't work. Maybe I was a few frames off. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're getting close to the end, actually.
Crash.
We actually have, we skipped School 1, so we have to go back to that. After that, we have Roswell, so we're almost done here, guys. School 1 is pretty quick. Like, it's like less than a minute if I play right, which, considering the fact I'm playing bad right now, probably 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna be that bad.
Probably a chance to squeeze in one last donation, maybe.
Yeah, we can get one more in. There's nothing really here to talk about.
All right. Let's give it a second go. I've got a $30 donation from the Maverick Girl. So here I am, donating anything I can for Summer Games Done Quick, pretending I'm a Superman. Excited for some sweet Tony Hawk gameplay and some incredible tunes. You're all Supermen to me.
Whoops. Sorry about the tunes part.
Yeah. An unexpected twist on a classic jam. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the donation. All right, we're almost done here, though. I just have to pick up this letter, hit this last bench, or 2 more letters in this last bench, and we are going to the final level, which, surprisingly, is actually not difficult. It's really hard. It's easy. All you have to do is do L-walk and you win. And it's literally just boneless 720 airwalk. But time's coming up. It will end as soon as you see. Oh, that is the options menu again. It will end as soon as you see the gold medal. Yes. Okay. And time.
Nice.
We get Subway. We get another good level, guys. Look at this. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Did it crash? Okay.
That would have been beautiful.
All right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed some OG THPS 1+2. It comes out in a few weeks. It's going to be great. Demo's out, and a lot of us have been enjoying it. It's definitely going to... It looks like it's going to be... What the heck happened there? It definitely looks like it's going to be a good speedrunning game. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. Shout outs to everyone back in the Tony Hawk community. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you. Also, thank you to Shockwve and Biglaw, who came at the very last notice.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it was kind of last minute, but you know, I've done this before, so.
It's just GDQ. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.
Congrats, Packle, on that awesome run of Tony Hawk Pro Skaters 2. We have a couple donations here, and I promise I will not be singing anymore. We have $20 from Brandon that says, pop in every year for random runs. I really appreciate all your time and dedication to your craft and using it for a great cause. Keep it up. We also have a $20 donation from Anonymous that says, let's get it. All right, once again, I'm Sam Without a Plan, and that's it for me. But don't go anywhere just yet. We've got more exciting runs coming up, including Dusk, Metal Gear Solid, and Secret of Mana. But right now, we're going to go to a quick Twitch ad. But when we come back, we'll be joined by Cartridge Blowers. So stay tuned for more SGDQ 2020 Online, powered by Twitch.
Hello and welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2020 online, powered by Twitch. I'm Cartridge Blowers and I will be your host for the next couple of games we've got here on the schedule. Coming up, we've got Dusk, any percent out of bounds, run by BGB. And from what I hear, that is going to be a super fast run. I'm really excited to see it. As they are setting up, however, let me give you a couple of donations. We've got $30 from Anonymous. Glad SGDQ 2020 could still happen with everything else going on this year. My wife and I look forward to both SGDQ and AGDQ every year. Thank you so much for your donation. $50 from Air Hadoken. Seeing Tony Hawk 2 again is a huge nostalgia trip and making me think of that OG soundtrack again. Shoutouts to ThePackle for doing this run. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go spin 5 lessons learned. $100 from Nami. Keep destroying it, ThePackle. Remake or not, the OG games are the best. Skate on, brother. And $50 from Hooray Yogurt. Shoutouts to MSF and all those who give their time and themselves to help the rest of us. Shoutouts to you guys for giving us all of your generous donations. Thank you so much. Speaking of people who are helping us out, let me throw you over to a quick ad from one of our sponsors. All right, and we're back. Let me get back to a few more donations that you guys have sent in. We've got $5 from Anonymous. I may never be able to pull off a 720 varial McTwist in real life, but at least I can do it in a video game. Thanks, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You know, I bet you could if you practice enough. You're gonna get hurt a lot, but give it a best shot. $10 from Iggy Zig, who, he is just my favorite host. He said, Cardi, that's me, asked for haikus. I'm here answering the call. Much love to you all. That was beautiful. I did ask people to send in haikus. You know, if you want to send in haikus, I'm really just feeling poetic today. I would love to read some more haikus that you compose about Dusk or Metal Gear Solid or GDQ or anything. $100 from Andrew McFarlane, giving my usual biannual donation. Keep doing great things, GDQ. Thank you so much. $50 from G. Chris. Hello again, GDQ, and good luck to all the runners. $50 from The Lemon Fairy. I've been watching GDQ for 5 years now and was excited y'all were still able to pull off a virtual Summer Games this year. Good luck to all the runners, and thank you to the commentators, the hosts, all the techs who are making this work, and all the people who made and donated prizes. Hype! You can say hype at home. I'm imagining you're all saying it in your rooms. You should be. You should be. $50 from Kona Rakan. Here's to another amazing event. May the RNG be blessed and the tech issues be minimal. $50 from Mr. Ben. Another year, another great speedrunning marathon. Happy to see this still going despite the pandemic. Thank you so much, Mr. Ben. $25 from Anonymous. Definitely keep up these interviews and future GDQs. It's so great to see where the money's going. It's a great cause. I agree wholeheartedly. Want to let you know that Summer Games Done Quick 2020 online is brought to you by Final Fantasy XIV. The Final Fantasy XIV online free trial allows you to play as many jobs as you want up to level 60 with no time limit. Join a welcoming community of over 20 million adventurers around the world. Live your own story as the Warrior of Light. Change jobs freely on the same character, no need to ever re-roll. Endless depth of content even outside of battle, housing, crafting, fashion, the gold saucer, and more. It's a great game, and you can buy it now. Also want to let you know that Summer Games 2020 Online is brought to you by, or is supporting, Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders, or Médecins Sans Frontières, is an international medical humanitarian aid organization that works in over 70 countries around the world, providing life-saving medical humanitarian care and speaking out about what they see in those areas. Their work aids people based solely on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. MSF is committed to safeguarding their patients' right to autonomy, confidentiality, and informed consent. 90% of their staff is national, meaning they live locally and are from the country that they work in. MSF relies mainly on the generosity of individual donors, with over 90% of MSF's income coming from private donors giving small amounts. We've got more donations coming in, which is really awesome. $25 from Sfeel with a Knife. Be safe, have fun, and support Doctors Without Borders. $50 from Made in Joy. The good you all do at GDQ and those donating cannot be understated, especially considering the state of the world today. This cause is great, and your generosity is even greater. Thank you, everyone, and please stay safe out there. Totally donating again during Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Big love for GameCube era Sega. Heart. $10 from Dale Sprinkle Sleeves. Let's continue to show our support for Doctors Without Borders when the world needs them most. Here's to promoting health and science through video games. Thank you very much, Dale. We have a $100 donation from Bryson Robot, who just says, "Let's go!" $10 from Don. First GDQ I've caught live. Happy to donate to such a great cause. Thank you, Don. All right, I've got a few more donations for you. $100 from Gears Over Dawn. GDQ has meant a lot to me over the years, but this is the first year I've been financially stable enough to donate. Thank you for doing all of you do. Thank you, Gears Over Dawn. $250 from Aura. Says, is it weird I don't want the Fastest Gameplay Festival to end? Happy running and good luck, everyone. Well, you're in luck. We actually just got started today. So you've got an entire week of hot speed runs right in front of you. $100 from Major Undead. Thanks to everyone making this event possible and what you're doing for charity. Thank you so much. We got a few more donations. I asked for some haiku earlier, so here's a couple for you. $250 from X56. Week's first donation. SGDQ20 hype? Worst haiku ever. That was good. $25 from Robsta. Snake was not alone. One last breath to make it count. He cried out, Meryl. $10 from Anonymous. He wants a haiku. I cannot write a haiku. I am so sorry. I hope you learn one day, though. Thank you, Anonymous. $10 from Joe. A haiku, Snake. Please report in. Snake, you need to respond. Snake? Snake! Snake! It's actually a good time to talk about a bid war we've got going on right now. I believe coming up after dusk is Metal Gear Solid, and you can choose to either have Snake resist the torture or give up against the torture, which will decide whether or not Meryl lives or dies. Right now, resisting the torture is winning with $1,150 to giving up $140. So I guess if you want to kill Meryl, you've got a lot of work to do. And I think we are just about ready for our next game. Coming up, we've got BGB with Dusk.